everyone, so I'm back with a new video. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I just want to update to you regarding my medical journey for semester 5 year 3. Another semester to go before I end my year 3 and continue with year 4, inshallah. Basically, I start my semester 5 with COMET and then I continue with IM, internal medicine. Before that, in case if you're new to this video, so let me just recap. Basically, year 3 is the beginning of clinical years for medical students. So when I said it's the posting is actually subjects. My posting for semester 5 ada dua posting, which is community medicine and also internal medicine. And start from year 3, all of my classmates, me and my classmates, were divided into groups and we'll be going everywhere, every posting with the same teammates lah, with that group for the whole year, 1 year. And then year 4 will be alternate to another, will be changed into other group members, and same goes to year 5 macam tu. So for year 3, each group I think is like 21, almost 21, 20 macam tu. For my group, 21 members. Okay, that's for recap, and then let's get back to the feedback for the posting. So for my COMET posting, it was actually about our group made a research on a certain topic that assigned to us, and we got lupa dah. I think it's regarding psychological distress, and our population target was in Klang Valley. So we did our research there. We spent 8 weeks to do the research. Tapi that's not the overall idea for COMET lah. COMET tu you ada juga belajar other things, which I'm not really sure on how to explain to you, but somehow the big idea here you can get that I can tell you is just one of many things that you'll be doing in COMET is research, and research is a big project that you will be focusing in COMET, and that is like for me the main purpose lah. And overall, it was a great experience because first, I've never done any research before, so that was my first time with my friends. So you will never think or expect yang you akan ada opportunity untuk buat research as a student, but then you did it. Okay, so that was a new experience and good one. Second, it was nice because we always contact with lecturers, and I think that's what it's about, because when you want to do research, there are a lot of things that you want to communicate, especially with the lecturers. Okay, make sure that they keep up to date with your progress. And then I think cuma leceh part kat situ ada yang benda remeh-remeh, iaitu you kena buat paperwork dia lah, you kena buat proposal dia, lepas tu you kena buat report dia. So during those times it was a little bit challenging. Cuma yang the best part for me was when the webinar was held on that day. Rasa macam that was the best thing ever lah, because you know, before the webinar, all you did was just simply paperwork. But then now, once paperwork already passed, dah lulus and you got the approval, and then webinar tu you dapat tengok hasil kerja everyone from there. So everyone has to literally work together and help each other to make the program berjalan dengan lancar, macam tu. And then I think that's what I can say lah. And the best part for COMET, like I mentioned before, is like every day we had our, I'm not sure about now, but during our group, first rotation our group, we did every day we did tazkirah every morning before we start the class. So for me, that was like one of many things which was super fun about COMET, because you start off your day with positive vibes. And then second thing yang I rasa macam best COMET tu adalah every week you need to send your macam like diary, kind of reflective diary to your supervisor, to your lecturer. Okay, like how your week went, what did you do, what was the pros and cons. We did I think SWOT every week. Yeah, we did SWOT, strength, weakness, opportunity and threat. Every week we need to mention that, and we needed to write what we did, how were our activities during the week. Basically, was fun for me because it helped me to keep track with what I did and how was my progress and how did I feel during that week. It was really helpful. But then in the middle of the weeks, kan ada 8 minggu kan, so in the middle of them, like almost at the end, I already felt like exhausted and already like burnt out. Yeah, that was like one of many experience that I had lah during that time. But I went through, it was okay. And macam, I'm not sure if I did tell you this, but then start year 3 ni, basically the examination was different. It was not anymore about end of course and also mid course. It's about viva and also your end of semester. It's about end of posting examination and end of semester examination. So end of posting examination, from the name you already know how it is conducted. Basically every at the end of your posting that you did, macam comet, let's say, so at the end of 8th week you'll be having your viva meaning that you will be having oral tests. Simple term lah, you'll be having oral tests with your lecturers, and lecturers basically will ask you questions which are comet. Basically we got, if I'm not mistaken, 3 questions. 3 type divisions. The first division is about your, of course, your big project. Your lecturer will ask you. Second one, you will get questions about your lectures. Okay, like all depends on what kind of set questions that you get. Okay, any lectures they can ask you, list me this one, give me that, give me this. And number 3, so basically a day before our viva, we got articles. 3 articles from lecturers will be sent. 3 articles were sent to the group, and basically what we have to do, we just need to read and we need to summarize everything. And then on during the day, the lecturers will ask you about the articles untuk you jawab masa viva tu. So 3 divisions questions that you'll be given. First is about your big project, your comment research. Second is about your lectures, any lecture topics, and number 3 is about your articles that you got the day before. So it depends on your luck which article that you will get. They won't ask you all of the 3 articles. It depends on your luck. Or maybe if the lecturer is kind enough, he or she will ask you, okay, which article that you want to pick, and they will give the questions based on the article that you pick. I think so, I'm not sure, I can't remember about that part. But basically for me, my lecturer choose the topic and I have to answer. But then luckily during my for my turn and also certain of my friends, the lecturer gave us permission to to refer to the articles during viva, meaning because we only got the articles one day before, and each article can be like few pages. It's pretty a lot, if you have read articles, journals, that's simply how it was. So it of course it's difficult for you to memorize everything, especially 3 articles. That's like not make sense at all. I'm not sure certain of my friends or everyone actually got the same thing where you can refer to the article during the viva. I can't remember, but mine and also a few of my friends got like that lah. And ada yang macam cannot refer, if I'm not mistaken. Basically my tips was for the articles, not only for articles. Basically one of many tips that I think literally work when it comes to study, please have study group. No need macam ramai, no need, because kalau ramai you tak belajar, you akan bercakap, you akan berbual. But then just simply like a few people, like for example for my study group for this my year 3 group, we have 4 people of us. And then for IM, we extend our study group for like we add few more students to join us because the past year questions a bit a lot for us to just 4 of us do it. Basically study group really literally helps. So when you have your study group, of course firstly you guys can divide yourself. Okay, siapa nak buat start question 2000 berapa, and then daripada divide semua tu, firstly of course you have to compile all of the past year questions in one place and then divide among you, and then set one day or like few days for you to discuss together because when there are few people, when you answer the questions with your friends, you get to know what is your mistake and what are their mistakes, and you get to see what is your mistake, and you can learn more, because you learn better lah that way. And then second thing is when it comes to the article just now, when you have study group, you can divide among them. Okay, siapa yang nak baca artikel mana, 1, 2, 3, okay, you take 3, I take 1, you take 2, like that. So you guys can make a table like that, and you guys can list whatever you want to list, and you can just simply read, because for you to read all of 3 articles, I don't think it's possible. It's pretty messy, I'm pretty sure. So it's nice to have like teamwork there, because for you to do alone, for me, I can't. Okay, so literally helpful a lot when you have study group, because there is a lot of work for you to cover the topics and everything, so it's not easy for you to handle it alone. So it's kind of nice to have some help there. So yeah, just now I said that there are 2 exams, right? End of semester and also end of posting. So end of posting is viva. There's no subjective or objective. It's only oral test for end of posting. Okay, and then end of semester is at the end of the semester, after the study break, and then we'll be having 2 postings together, handwritten test. Okay, objective and subjective, like that. Yeah. Okay, so then for IM, how was it? It was a bit